In a harrowing tale of survival, a mermaid is captured and tortured by a cruel fisherman. As she lies broken and helpless, she finds strength in her song, calling upon her sisters from the depths of the ocean. Together, they exact vengeance on their captor, reclaiming their power and restoring her to the sea. This narrative explores themes of resilience, the bond of sisterhood, and the dark nature of revenge in a world where monsters dwell beneath the waves.
I woke to searing pain. My tail, tangled in his coarse net, had split in places, leaking trails of shimmering blood into the brine. My voice, my only defense, came in weak gasps. The sun burned my skin where scales had been scraped away. He loomed above me, all sharp angles and dull eyes, muttering curses as he hauled me aboard. "You're worth a fortune," he said, though I barely understood his guttural tongue. His gaze raked over my battered body, and I wished for the strength to sing. Instead, I could only whimper as his rough hands explored places they had no right to touch. The sky darkened, and I lay broken beneath it, waiting. For him, for night, for death, whichever came first. But death does not come for my kind, not as easily as it does for yours. When his snores echoed over the waves, I began to sing. The notes wavered at first, soft and breathless. But with each word of the old songs, my strength returned. The sea answered my call, and with it came the glowing eyes of my sisters, breaking the surface one by one. Their teeth gleamed like pearls in the moonlight, and their claws clicked against the sides of the boat. He awoke to the sound of them, his face pale in the eerie glow. What the hell? My song grew louder, stronger, fueled by his panic. He tried to grab his knife, but a pair of webbed hands dragged it from his reach. Another pair clawed at his legs, pulling him down. His screams sliced through the night, but they were drowned out by the splashes and hisses of my kin. They tore into him like sharks in a frenzy, peeling flesh from bone. His blood painted the deck in dark, glistening pools, and his cries turned to gargles as they ripped his throat open. I watched from where I lay, too weak to join them, but not so weak that I couldn't smile. He had taken from me what he thought was his by right. My sisters and I took from him what was ours by nature. When the feeding was done, they lifted me gently and lowered me into the cool embrace of the water. The ocean cleansed me, soothed me, healed me. I floated among them, their songs merging with mine in a triumphant symphony. His boat drifted, bloodied and empty, as we descended together into the dark. The surface world forgets too easily that monsters do not belong to the land alone. We are here in the depths, and we do not forgive.